Welcome to day number 11. Whew. Balance. Now, a lot of you guys sit there and talk about balance from yesterday, and you're like, oh, well, how am I going to send all of my kids messages in a day? How am I going to send my wife a message every single day? Well, let me just break it down for you. It's not that confusing. I have 7 kids. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kids and a wife. So that's 8 messages a day. Every single day I have to wake up and I have to figure out what I'm going to say to 8 people. So no excuses. Like, dive in and actually send the messages. Now we get to actually dive into day number 11, which is business. Now, business is really simple. Like we said before, you got this results measuring stick of what you're actually bringing home in your paycheck. But what are you doing to actually get better at business? Like, we spent our entire lives as children in school and growing up and starting on a job, or like I went to the Marine Corps. We had boot camp where they taught us about the Marine Corps. Then, as I got out of there and started in the car business, I had to learn about the car business. But after 14 years, we seem to think we know it all. We seem to think that we don't have anything else to learn. Well, no matter what job you're in, you have something that you want to learn, something that you want to get better at. Maybe you want to build a side hustle. Maybe you want to get out of the current job that you're in. Maybe you love the current job that you're in or the current business that you own and you just want to make it better. Well, this is the key to doing that. Inside of business, we have discover. So, we get to discover something new every single day. So, you can do that with a podcast. You can do that with one of these books. You can do it with really any book that you want to pick up. You can do it on YouTube, for goodness sake. Like, there's so many things out there with the modern age of technology and all the different stuff. You can pick up just about anything and start to learn something new. Now, every time that I go to fix something in my house, my wife is telling me, don't learn something new, because I break a lot of shit on the way in. So YouTube was actually a pretty good invention for me, because it gives me step-by-step instructions and pictures to where I can actually get through without breaking a whole bunch of stuff. Then, on top of that, you get to declare. So every day we declare. And what declare means is you have to teach it to somebody. So part of the principles inside of this whole game is to live. It is actually learn, live, and then lead. So, in business, we get to learn something new. We get to discover something new. Then, we get to live it. We have to do it. We have to start doing it ourselves, right? And then, we lead it. We teach it to somebody else, which is declare. Because once you start to teach it to somebody else, you get a whole lot better at it. I mean, really, before this game of becoming a certified trainer and starting to actually teach it to people, my game was weak. Like, it was almost like check the box, check the box. Since I've become a certified trainer, over the past year and a half, I've dove so much deeper into all of my core 4. Now, the reason for that is because I have to teach it. I have to show you like how I play my game in order for you to play yours. So, again, just like every other day, you should be getting used to this. Open up your journal, write down what your current game is. Like, what are you doing inside of business? What are you doing to better yourself every day? And then you're going to jump on the network and you're going to leave a 2-minute live video of how you play your game. Like, what do you do to make yourself better? what do you do to get better at that skill? And who are you going to teach it to? Well, for right now, you've got the network to teach it to, so it's going to be fantastic. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1, off you go.